what's your reaction to Letitia James here? Because the Justice Department just sued New York City to stop its sanctuary policies.
Thanks for having me on. Democrats once again are demanding comprehensive immigration reform in their own words, which, as we know, means amnesty. Amnesty is not going to make American people safe. It's going to make our communities more dangerous. It's going to put criminal illegal aliens on our streets. We saw in the last election cycle that we don't need a change in our laws. We don't need comprehensive immigration reform, and certainly not amnesty. We just need elected leaders who are willing to uphold the laws on the books, just like President Trump is and just like House Republicans are pushing for. That's what we need right now, not limp-wristed Democrats who are looking out for the interests of illegal aliens.
You know, Congressman, Homeland Security says New York City ignored nearly all of the more than 6,000 ICE detainers, telling the city, hold on to criminal illegal aliens. They have prior convictions for things like rape, murder, and drug trafficking. Now the fear is that they're basically going to be, out on the streets. So when you see this, when you see that, and then you see the Justice Department and Pam Bondi suing New York City over sanctuary policies, New York is a sanctuary state, but it looks like the Biden and the Democrats' open borders era might be over. We got 14 cities and states now dropping their sanctuary city policies. Louisville, Kentucky just did that.
That's right. The era of open borders are done now. President Trump has secured our border. We passed the One Big Beautiful bill, which builds the wall, provides funding for river barriers, increases ICE's footprint. We are going to make sure this border stays secure. But whenever you see Democrats in cities like New York who are tying the hands of local law enforcement, who are trying to uphold our laws, who are trying to keep our streets safe, it begs the question of who do elected Democrats think they serve? Do they think that their job is to look out for the interests of illegal alien foreigners who undermined our nation's sovereignty, who broke our laws to come into our country? Or do they think they represent the interests of American citizens who just want to live a happy and a safe life in the most prosperous country in the world? Democrats are fighting against that. They need to wake up and realize that if you're an elected official, especially, you should be looking out for American citizens, not for hostile foreigners.
Congressman Brandon Gill, thanks for joining us tonight. It's great to see you again. Now, we've got this. This debate is